Disabling the security system now. The door should be unlocked.
What's that? Over here!
Fuck's sake, somebody get me another angle on Thornton, now!
You need to shut off the alarm. They probably have a guard in the lobby. Do a bypass on it.
Get help!
Ah, there you are, Mike. Gotcha.
It's on.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Thornton, you chicken shit. Show yourself.
Mike, they've dispatched a squad to your area.
Don't make
Now,
this any
cover the
harder
door.
than it has
Going
to
in.
be. Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Any sign of our new arrival?
No sign of him yet.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
Over there. Stop the truck. I see
You've
him.
done it now, Mike. Too bad for you.
Mike, get out of there.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
Mike, stay with me.
All right, Mike, that's enough.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
Big ass screen.
No weapons past this point.
You probably want to change.
Orientation's not
Go
mandatory.
on. Your gear's in
You
the
can turn
lockers.
around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
It's almost like you did a 180 as soon as you left this room. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good. Because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again. Souls. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more. I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
I think I can figure things out from here, sir.
What? Wait.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
And
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to... Anything come up you need my help with?
as long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
That's all I need. Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else. Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shahid.
I'm inside.
Sure is a lot of security.
Tell me about it. There's cameras all over.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's a leader here. If you can take them out.
Then I won't have to worry about running in them later. Looks like they got a stockpile of weapons. And that's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid. Receiving. Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there. Mike, you made it back from the airfield. I was worried that once you were spotted... Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right then. Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
Careful, Mike. Don't play games with these guys.
If I can get in without a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about him. Go.
Can't believe you bluffed those guards. Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target. Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out. fuck of a lot of stairs. Found a way into the palace.
Good. It's going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use. Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace. Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
You, who are you?
Buyers.
Money,
Let
guns,
a killer go,
yours,
and more
if you let
people
me
will
go.
die. Remember that rock? This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone. You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it. Guess this is where planes go to die.
Shoot him! Who's there?
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right. Check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
Cover me!
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it. Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Sheikh. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Sheikh.
It's Shahid. Should I take the
No,
shot?
if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy's on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
Running out of time, Mike.
Don't you think I know that? Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute. Mike, first priority is the striker.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem. Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
No.
Is the blood on your hands not enough?
Mike, you need to get up and get out of there. I know, Mike. That's why no one knows I'm talking to you right now.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid. So far, it checks out. Looks like Halbeck's been busy.
So there was a connection between Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbeck's got a distributor there. Or had one. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why. And in Taipei, Ronald Sung, the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come, if they succeed.
I need to warn someone.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue, but Halbeck's got an inside alpha protocol somehow. If you're caught...
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
No, Not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in any records.
Like this one?
Better. I think. It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
You better believe I am. They screwed me over in Saudi. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
All right, Mike.
Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shahid and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbeck's trying to cause a Cold War...
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
Did you already have plans?
I was going to invite you to slow down. So, Mike, when you're not getting shot down, what do you do with yourself that would bring you out to this part of the world? It seems to be endearing, unfortunately.
Welcome to Moscow, Mike. How do you like your new apartment? All right, down to business then. Do you have a plan of attack for Moscow?
Getting the lay of the land would be helpful. I'd rather not walk into an ambush if I can help it.
Smart plan. Call me when you have anything.
I want to know about Halbeck.
Maybe you should go to their website.
I'm here. Now to find Lazo.
Lazo, you son of a
Good
Let
fight,
me
you.
have some of that.
I'm the big man in Moscow. You wait. Son of a bitch!
What, nothing to say? She got in the way of my mission. I wasn't there to fight her, but she chose to.
I had no idea you would be there. If I did, I never would have asked her to go.
I didn't want to kill her, but she started the fight. I was there for Lazo, not her. Don't blame me for her mistake.
I don't care, Agent Thornton, but I'm guessing you didn't give her much choice.
Well, you weren't there, were you?
You're right. I wasn't. She died. Alone. Goodbye, Agent.
Turn up. Oh, but...
What happened? I got cut off.
Mina, I think Albatross is going to be joining us at the embassy.
What?
No time to explain. But I think we need to reach Surkov now.
You want to call them? Keep radio traffic to a minimum. It's a low probability embassy security will... Did you tell anyone you were in Moscow? They were warned about our visit, probably through... Wait.
You hear that? I've got it. Sure! Send reinforcements.
I'm reading a C4 explosion in your area. The VCI are attacking the building.
Great. Any idea how many?
Enough. Keep focusing on Surkov. That's where they're headed. Reinforcements are being deployed. They're rappelling from the chopper onto the ledge outside the building.
Come out wherever you are. Tango.
Surkov is close.
Oh, you're here.
I'm picking up his radio.
Grigori will...
The room Surkov mentioned should be close by. Once inside, look for a maintenance ladder leading... Now, let me see if I can open the maintenance hatch by remote.
You're here somewhere.
They've deployed several groups on the roof. Be careful.
There he is.
The VCI are getting ahead of you, and it looks like they're hacking the embassy systems.
Bravo squad, moving out. Delta here. We're moving out.
They've taken control of the elevators on the upper floors. I'm trying to shut them down and cut off one team's reinforcements. are entering the embassy. Surkov's at the front door. Provide cover. Don't let him get
Tango
shot.
Bogey
or this
9,
was all for
initiating
nothing.
search.
If you mean Halbeck, then maybe I can help. This is it. After Moscow, I was expecting something a little more upscale.
Just check the shower, genius.
Are you sure about
Positive.
that? Might be more tempting
Trust
if
me.
you were here.
See? What did I tell you?
I love you. Marry me?
Whoa there, cowboy. Don't get too excited by the hardware. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Improvise and put an ear to the ground and see what I can find out.
Don't you think you need a little more focus than...
And when? You're with the agency, am I right?
Oh man, I'll never guess where I am now.
Arcade, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I recognize the sound of Galaxy Invaders. I used to play that all the time in high school. Uh-oh.
What?
They've locked down the room. I'll try to override the system, but you'll have to take them out first.
One high score coming up.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry about it. Killing them all should solve it. I think I just walked into Braco's bedroom.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
How many times I have to win my little friend Patrick's skill left after I'm done with you?
But if he talks,
It's either Albatross or the data, then.
but if he doesn't,
Great.
then he's dead.
Damn it. Where's Albatross?
Albatross and Braco are in the mansion's guest house. If I read the signal right. Mike, you don't have much time. All right, Mike. Head through the courtyard, look for the guest house.
Contact hostile.
Follow!
Who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? And where the fuck are my guards? There you are! Quit when you bleed like that, son of a bitch.
Hope he got the special blend Hex sent him.
Do you know how much this suit costs? Son of a bitch. Now you've done it, buddy. Now I'm pissed. Oh, God, mother, bus fucking God, funky butler.
I can neither confirm nor deny your accusation. If the act...
Getting situated?
Nice place. I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this. Alright, what do we got?
From the information Shahid gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbeck and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader, a Jibril al-Bara. But I agree. Without Shahid to rein them in, who knows what the individual cells will do while they're resolving their power struggle. We need to find Jibril al-Bara.
My thoughts exactly. But I'm worried there's already a plan in motion.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
What the hell just happened?
I'm on a deadline. No time to jump through hoops. I'm gonna patch into their computer and get out of here before the cops show up. I'll be in touch.
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
No, I think I'd remember. But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
You in place?
And if the target's a scumbag, I take him out?
That's your call. If you decide to shoot, just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who Al-Bara's meeting, so taking anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who their friends are. Mike, someone saw the shot. Take them out before they radio it in. That was a lucky shot.
Hardly. That was skill. In position.
All right, let's begin. They saw that. What the hell we'll need to take out the witnesses before they radio for help.
Nice night for sniping.
That was a lucky shot.
Hardly. That was skill. I'm in position overlooking the chateau. A lot of guests tonight.
I see. Mike, be very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have a target. Done. He's dead.
I hadn't ID'd him.
Doesn't matter now.
I hope you're right. If not,
What's that beeping noise? No sign of our mysterious Halbeck contact yet.
maybe he stood you up.
I have orders, and I am a... Finding you was easy.
What can I say? I was hungry.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working from Marburg, unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why? Yes, is this the operator? But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our...
Passcodes, details
I
on
can
the
give you the
security
address,
system,
but that
anything
other
would be helpful.
information...
Narcissist much?
Thornton.
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here. Nice bust.
Not the time, Mike.
I think I hear a chopper. Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that. Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's squad. What are they doing here?
Must be the connection Shahid mentioned.
I'm going in for a closer look.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Gonna see how the renovations are going. Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. Better destroy them while I'm here. What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires. To heat up the bathwater.
So, you made...
Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses. Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace. Then?
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Mike, you need to protect the trace.
Now I know how the soldiers at the Alamo felt. Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with known contacts. Hold on, Mike, I almost have it. Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house. Mike, what did you do?
Erasing my tracks. And the weapons.
There weren't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened. I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
What the?
Yes, I've told you everything. But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man, Thornton.
Enough about this Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments? I thought you made sure we weren't being followed.
Oh man, Marber's gonna be pissed.
Better clean up this mess then.
Rush. A lot of art pieces here.
Fucking Cossacks. Should have stayed in Mother Russia.
Like the police
Almost
channels
done,
are lighting
but I
up.
want to know who they were
You still at
torturing.
the warehouse.
Let me... I interrupted a lethal
All right,
question and answer
but
session.
hurry. Well, the authorities are on their way. Mike, you've got less than a minute.
Got an ID and some papers he had on him.
Good. Now get out of there. Mike, get out of there.
As internet terrorism, repeated attempts to break into the department's systems in order to steal or
Who's out there? Contact. Sound the alarm! Present!
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's normal hours. A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
Mike, Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
Hey.
Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing. Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
I'll keep an eye out.
Another detonation charge ready to go.
You brought it on her. There you are. Stop fooling around and kill him! Boom! I expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete. I've killed far better agents than you.
Attack on the ruins of Karsule. A second attack launched at the Roman Museum of Art. American of the Veteran Combat Initiative. Madison St. James was killed during the alleged terrorist incident. The attack.
Operator? Hello?
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die.
G-22? What are they doing here? All right, I'm in. Mina, do you copy? Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own. A network hub? That must be what's drawing all that power. One down. And that's two. Damn, signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it. Now that is one hell of a jamming device. This transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here. Reinforcements. So,
Take care, Mike.
is this...
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me? So? Why? Is there something wrong?
I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody online?
In the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
And do what with him exactly? What about me?
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh?
Damn it. Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSP station. Looks like some parts of the hotel.
Mike, it's Scarlet. I've got something for you.
Is it a pony?
You wish. A certain security officer has a distinct
Get anything
weakness
useful
for
out
my
of him?
ties. Not much. Just his room key. One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Here you go.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead. Mike, what? Patrolling the penthouse floor.
We have an intruder in the area. I need backup. He's armed. Take him down.
Open fire!
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
You hear about that thing in what?
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omen Dang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that. If I do this for you, Mina, the doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
Service area behind the reception desk.
Mike.
Go.
Okay, on my way.
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
Hey, you... Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out. You need any more mayhem while you're in town, you know who to call.
Thanks. I'll be in touch. Yeah, okay. I'll be in touch if anything else comes up. Thornton out.
Mike.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall. I need him. I need backup. Head out. He's somewhere in these tunnels.
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot. Damn. There's no way to get down to the tracks.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you to the station, one way or another.
There's hardly anybody here. Where are Deng's men?
The transponder says they're in your area.
The gates to the...
You're not supposed to be here! Requesting backup! We have a shooter!
Mike, what are you doing?
Gates open
They're
now.
civilians.
Time to say hello. Didn't have a choice.
Hey! What? He's here! You said this location was safe. Kill him!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him get away.
Holy shit.
Hey, stop!
Damn, that was close. A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, but that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Deng's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while. Okay.
Are the two related? How much have you decrypted? It's your call, Mike, but you better make it fast.
And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng. Why?
Here it is.
What are you going to do?
Mike, how did it go with Sung? I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike, Until then,
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Looks like Dang's men already made it here. How's that satellite uplink, Mina?
Working. And you're right, satellite imaging shows Chinese secret police all throughout the parks. We're a little late.
Steven, what's it looking like near the stage?
It's a madhouse over here. But not in that fun, violent way.
This should be interesting.
You better hurry, Mike. Sung's giving a speech in less than an hour.
Speech? Weren't we here just for the fireworks?
He's here! Follow the bridge!
I bet the bridge should be safe to cross now. Front gate should be all clear now.
Ready for a little show, Mike?
Pretty.
The noise from those fireworks should cover the sound of gunfire. You might be able to use that.
Doors open. I've got a visual on Dang. Hey, we're not done yet.
It will be over soon. We knew you were coming for it. Here, before the eyes of our nations found you, you will die.
Sun's coming onto the stage. It's a straight shot from where you are.
I didn't think you were one to hide, Dang. You're missing your big opportunity. Show yourself.
No. You're in over your head. It ends here. Hey. Finish it.
Mike, talk to me, Mike. What's happening down there?
Damn it. I don't see anybody.
detectives are en route. It'll take them a while to calm the crowd down.
Tragedy struck Taipei when President Ronald Sung was gunned down by an unknown assassin at a political rally earlier today. The president was rushed to Taipei City Hospital, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. No word yet how this might impact the upcoming elections or relations between the People's Republic and Taiwan. After initial panic among the audience, police report that order has been restored with no loss of life. Several men who attempted to incite a riot were arrested without incident. Police discovered the body of a man believed to be the assassin on the roof of a nearby building. The alleged assassin's name has not been released, but authorities are saying he committed suicide after killing President Sung.
Heck, calling thought. Just a heads up, Mike. There's some folks out there that really hate you, pal. So this VCI comes to me and he says to me, Steve, I got a proposition for you.
Shouldn't you have stabbed him to make sure he got the point?
I figured his cronies would probably try and find somebody less scrupulous than myself, so I went ahead and called the news stations. Should keep them off your back for a while.
I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm gonna lay low for a while, but I'll be in touch. Be seeing you, Mike.
Searching for a man called Wen Shu in connection with the attack. Government sources have told INN that Wen Shu is a Taiwanese national with no previous criminal record. The nature of his involvement remains to be seen.
That should buy me a little time to get out of Taipei. Better get moving. I'm here, Mina. What's wrong?
It's Halbeck, Mike. They're going to act. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
That'll be fun until the actual war starts. So what, they're just gonna sit back and let the cash registers fill?
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. That doesn't leave me much to work with. And you're all I've got.
What do I care if they shut down Alpha Protocol?
If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you.
What about Halbeck? There has to be something to pin on them.
After Alpha Protocol is buried, it's all over. Halbeck's involvement will be covered up. The operations in Moscow, Taipei, and Rome will never see the light of day. All we'll see are the consequences. They don't have the full picture. They think they're starting a Cold War that they can live off of for years. If Halbeck isn't exposed, if Alpha Protocol isn't exposed...
Or both.
You're the only one I can turn to, Mike. The only one I've been able to count on through this whole mess. I don't know whether it's your pride, revenge, or a sense of duty that's been pushing you through this. But I trust you. And I've seen you pull off some impossible things.
It was always there. And it's not duty. It's about doing what's right. But why do you care? I mean, you are Alpha Protocol.
No, Mike, I'm not. And neither is the rest of the team for much longer. What happens next depends on you.
So, just find a top-secret facility, God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III. Anything else?
If you could bring a chai latte, that would be great.
Not a problem. Guess I better get started then.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War Chinese government officials today announced that the people
I told him I was in for the excitement.
I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. And the women, of course.
I'm not sure we need a cowboy.
You need someone, or I wouldn't be here.
Was it all you expected, Mike? Looking back, the thrills, the women, the intrigue, was it all worth it? Or did your expectations not match the reality? You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
Doc will be along in just a bit to administer your meds. Nice knowing you, Thornton.
What the hell is going on in there?
Hey, good to see you again. Whoa, looks like you started the party without me.
Good to see you, Steven.
Oh yeah, if you get around to it, could you patch into the Global Monitoring Center network? Might be more reliable intel than interrogations. I don't trust these
You're not
weasels
getting
any farther
far.
than I can torture
I'll be
them.
watching you.
Global Monitoring Center. Got it.
What the hell was written on that guy's shirt?
The hell was that? You know you're here somewhere. Here comes the cavalry. Tango spot.
Hey, calling Thornton. Come in, Thornton.
Yeah, Steven, go ahead.
Oh, good, you're there. Something keeps jamming my signal. When I find out who it is, oh, doctors will have to invent new words for what I do to him.
It must be Westridge. He's in control of the facility.
Westridge, huh? File that under M for mangle with wood chipper. Or should that be W for wood chipper, comma, mangle with?
Steven, did you have...
Oh,
You made it out, I see. Resourceful. But before you get to the server room, there's one last loose end. Miss Tang. She'll need to be dealt with. If we let her live, shutting down Alpha Protocol won't matter. We'll soon have other problems.
Meaning was
was in there because she was conspiring with you. Guess she deserved it, huh?
Okie doke, the way is clear. I'll stay here in case anybody gets cute and tries to come up behind you. In the old
You're not getting far. I'll be watching you.
Data.
Mike, check out what I just did to this guy's head.
Whoa there, cowboy. They just armed those demo charges. We got exactly, not very long to shut them off. Unless an eternity as chunky salsa appeals to you.
Not really, no.
Would you leave me alone?
Having trouble, Parker?
You idiot!
Parker, stop. I'm warning you.
Well done, Thornton. Now let's leave this place, shall we? You got the evidence, but I cut off your escape route and your air.
I felt it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Bunch.
Great. Running out of staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Mikey won't get by me.
Hey, Mike. Good news, bad news.
What's the bad news?
That chopper was our ride out of here.
Great. What's the good news?
I paid extra for the insurance package.
Get her.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second.
The only way out is through here. Come on now. Only wish Mina could see me kick your ass, Mikey.
Hey, guess what? Looks like your instincts were right on. Some of my boys did survive that explosion. Tough little buggers. Anywho, if you can get to them, might make your life a little easier.
I'll do that. Thornton out.
Hurry if you can. Mr. Westridge is already making his...
Mike, my guys are getting impatient to make with the killing. Where you at?
In a tight spot. One of their chopper patrols just spotted me.
Ooh, that's not good. You should probably do something about that.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks.
Thanks, Mike. That just pointed my squad to your location.
Oh, danger, Mike Thornton. Danger. Bad guys coming in all over the place. Looks like the getaway boat is coming. Might want to do what needs doing before it gets here.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm on it.
Thornton, right below you is the facility dry dock. It seems our Mr. Westridge is flooding the tunnels and planning to escape by boat.
Well, we can't have that, can we? At least not without saying goodbye.
fun, huh?
Deal with him, and then we're going to take the boat ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
Nice job, Mike. But I can't let you leave with that data. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
Take him out. Found you.
Danger, Mike Thornton. Danger. Bad guys coming in all over the place. Looks like the getaway boat's coming. Might want to do what needs doing before it gets here.
Watch out!
Thanks for the heads up. I'm on it.
Hey, good thinking, Mike. Take out the trash first.
This isn't how it's supposed to end.
Now that I've got your attention...
If you're gonna kill me...
No regrets, then?
We're in this together, Leyland. And if the government needs your contracts as much as you say, well, I technically still have a government job. Don't I?
Of course.
So, what happens now?
Everything. I think you understand how the world works now, and how to make it work for you. If you need a more specific set of tasks, however, well, I have a number of jobs that could use your skills.
Tell me on the way. I'm anxious to get started.
In financial news, Halbeck Industries CEO Henry Leland was in Moscow today to dedicate his company's new Russian branch office. This new development comes as just one phase of a massive upswing in Halbeck profits this year. Halbeck spokesmen have announced plans to open new branch offices in Kuala Lumpur, Sao Paulo, and Mumbai by the end of next year. In the wake of Halbeck's precipitous market drop, Russian heavy industry has experienced a sudden surge in weapons manufacturing contracts. Sources within the Russian government tell INN that Russia will be moving away from foreign imports in the coming months. What effect such a move might have on the world economy remains to be seen. Mideast peace talks were further set back when the Altair insurgent group attacked a convoy of U.S. diplomats in Saudi Arabia. This attack was just the latest in a period of escalating violence in the region, which began when Al-Samad collapsed last month. Since the disappearance of Ali Shahid, the Al-Samad terror network has disintegrated, with chief lieutenants forming their own breakaway sects in their attempts to establish dominance. This fragmentation of the Al-Samad network has coincided with a dramatic drop in arms trafficking in the region, an event which has Pentagon officials relieved. According to one source, had the attackers been armed with more sophisticated weaponry than Cold War-era RPGs and assault rifles, the attack on the American convoy might have been much more severe. Luckily, Secret Service agents were able to repel the attack with minimal casualties. None of the Senate delegation to the Mid-East Unity Conference were harmed, but 2 Secret Service agents were killed in the line of duty. Our thoughts here at INN are with them and their families. Thousands lined the streets of Rome today for the funeral of Madison St. James, the young woman killed during the failed bombing attempt of the Roman Museum of Natural History. Miss St. James has become celebrated among proponents of stronger government anti-terror legislation since her death, and her funeral at times resembled a political rally. In the United States, Senator Patrick Darcy proposed Madison's Law, a sweeping bill some have likened to a new Patriot Act in response to the tragedy. As Miss St. James had no known family, Senator Darcy personally paid for her funeral here in Rome. Uncertainty still grips Taiwan in the wake of President Ronald Sung's assassination. Emergency elections are scheduled in 3 weeks, with the country's future hanging in the balance. Sung's pro-independence leanings were never popular among certain elements of the government. and speculation has abounded that his successor will face pressure to back down and press for formal reintegration with the People's Republic of China. Taiwanese authorities announced the execution of assassin Wen Shu today. Investigators have uncovered no motive for the assassination. A copy of Catcher in the Rye, a novel famously associated with conspiracy theories and secret American brainwashing programs, was found in his apartment, leading to internet speculation that Wen Shu was an American sleeper agent planted to assassinate Sung and touch off a war with China. U.S. government sources have declined comment.